Understanding the invisible struggle, defining mental health stigma. Mental health matters. It's a simple truth, yet often overshadowed by silence and misunderstanding. This silence is fueled by stigma, an invisible barrier built on fear and judgment. Mental health stigma thrives on misconceptions, painting a distorted image of what it means to live with a mental health condition. This stigma can feel isolating, creating shame around experiences that deserve understanding and support. It can make us question our worth, hesitate to reach out for help, and feel like we're facing our struggles alone. But the truth is, we are not alone. Millions of people around the world navigate the complexities of mental health every day. Their stories are testaments to resilience, courage, and the power of hope. By breaking down stigma, we can create a world where mental health is met with compassion, not judgment. Breaking free. Seeking help and embracing vulnerability. Seeking help for mental health concerns is a sign of strength, not weakness. It takes courage to acknowledge our struggles and reach out for support. Yet the fear of judgment often prevents us from taking that crucial step. Vulnerability is often perceived as a weakness, but it is in the heart of courage. It's about showing up authentically, even when it's hard. Embracing vulnerability means allowing ourselves to be seen, heard, and supported. When we allow ourselves to be vulnerable, we open the door to connection and healing. Talking to a trusted friend, family member, therapist, or support group can provide a safe space to process our emotions and find guidance. Remember, you don't have to navigate this journey alone. Reaching out for help is an act of self-care and a testament to your strength.
Here are some examples. Sarah, a vibrant artist, remembers the overwhelming darkness that consumed her during her struggle with depression. "It felt like I was trapped in a deep hole, unable to see the light," she shared. "The stigma surrounding mental health kept me silent for a long time. I was afraid of being judged, misunderstood, and labeled. The weight of her secret became unbearable." Finally, Sarah confided in a close friend, who offered unwavering support and encouraged her to seek professional help. "Reaching out was the hardest yet most liberating decision I made," Sarah reflected. Through therapy and medication, Sarah began to heal. She discovered coping mechanisms that empowered her to manage her depression and rediscover joy in her life. Today, Sarah is a passionate advocate for mental health awareness, using her art to break down stigma and inspire others to seek help.
David's journey, conquering anxiety and rediscovering passion. I battled crippling anxiety that cast a shadow over my life. The constant worry and fear were like a relentless storm in my mind. Performing, once my greatest joy, became an insurmountable challenge. The fear of judgment kept me from seeking help. I worried about the stigma associated with anxiety, fearing it would overshadow my talent and passion for music. However, as my anxiety intensified, I realized that seeking help was the bravest thing I could do. Therapy provided me with a safe space to confront my anxiety and develop coping mechanisms. I learned to challenge negative thought patterns and replace them with positive affirmations. Gradually, I regained control over my anxiety and rediscovered the joy of music. Today, I use my platform as a musician to raise awareness about mental health. I share my story to inspire others to embrace vulnerability and seek the support they deserve.
The power of shared humanity. Fostering empathy and support. Mental health struggles can be isolating, but they are not uncommon. By fostering empathy and understanding, we can create a world where people feel safe to share their experiences without fear of judgment. Empathy begins with listening without judgment and offering support without conditions. It's about recognizing that everyone's journey is unique and deserves compassion. Small acts of kindness, like a listening ear or a shoulder to cry on, can make a world of difference. We can challenge stigma by educating ourselves and others about mental health. By sharing our own stories, we chip away at the shame and create space for open dialogue. Together, we can build a more compassionate and supportive world. A call to action. Building a world where mental health matters. Let's break the silence surrounding mental health. Let's create a world where seeking help is seen as a sign of strength, not weakness. Let's foster empathy, understanding, and support for those navigating mental health challenges. Remember, you are not alone. Your mental health matters. Reach out, seek help, and know that there is hope for healing and recovery. Together, we can build a world where mental health matters.